feel like I can lower it more. A little tweaking on the Broncovic. I've been pretty rough on it, just checking everything. It's got oil in it, that's a plus. Heard something rubbing a lot when I turned to the right, and apparently the tire's been rubbing the harness, so we're gonna zip tie it to this line lock because it's the Broncovic. This should give us plenty of clearance. Okay, so for anyone that hasn't been on the internet in the last 6 months, the Broncovic is our 1978 Ford Bronco swapped on a 2002 Ford Grand Marquis chassis, Crown Victoria. But it has wheel spacers to get the front wheels to fit because I'm running 15s on what appears to be 15-inch rotors. Where is my jack? Turn the corner, yo. Real quick, we have fun on this channel, we joke around. I do not advise doing this. This vehicle is ghetto as hell to begin with, and if this is what puts an end to it, that's a win. I do not recommend grinding brake calipers to fit 15-inch wheels. Let's get that up front. Nobody watching this should take the advice of me and do this if you want to make a cool hot rod, truck, car, truck, char, whatever this is. Let's get on with it. I feel like this video would help anyone wanting to put 15-inch wheels on a Crown Victoria. I'm sure there's somebody out there that's done this or wanted to do it at least. This car came with, I believe it was 17s. So I'm maybe trying to do something that's just impossible here, but I mean, it's a car truck. So first things first, let's see if we can see where it's rubbing. It's definitely back here. Since I don't have fender wells, I can see exactly where it is rubbing. Somewhere in that, this wheel's hitting. Really comfortable about doing that there, but I'm going to do it anyway because I really want these on there without spacers. Seems like a logical reason. So I'm going to use a flap disc just so I don't get too carried away and take too much out at one time. Let's get a jack stand under here. I'm not even really sure where I should be doing this yet. But let me get something with a little more nuts for the putts. Should probably take that caliper off, but you know, Mud Customs. A lot of y'all don't know this guy. It's Iron Mike. It's got some custom modifications. Has the typical way bigger than needed grinding disc. No guard, of course. We've got this custom 360-degree continuous swivel handle, which makes for optimum deals. It's got the extended aftermarket plug cable. This is a Firestorm brand. It's OG Black & Decker, aka DeWalt, before DeWalt. And it's about Can't believe it took this long to introduce you guys to Iron Mike. Oh, that seems like it did absolutely nothing. Right, Captain Obvious. If this is your wheel face, and this is your caliper, and this is your wheel. So this line here is where it's rubbing. That has to be this. It's not really that hot at all. At least it's a flat rub. Marks there, there. There. Nothing here anymore. There, there, there. And it's marking in an area where we still have a lot of meat. I think we're close. We're about to have 15s on a Vicky. Son of a gun. Let's try that. See if it takes it. Just set it down and see how that looks. Yes, please. Absolutely worth it. Looks so much better. So I'm gonna pull it in and do the passenger side. Get those front wheels tucked up under there. Go get a t-shirt. We got the Mud Customs Make Wagons Great Again shirt and everybody's favorite OG shirt, the shop shirt. Stickers, go to mudcustoms.com, buy a t-shirt. Fun more builds like this. Okay, real quick, I realized I was about to make you guys watch exactly what you just watched, just on the other side of the truck. That's not entertaining. I don't even want to fast forward through it. What I do want to do is take a moment and tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. Previously, before we did this, if you were hard in a corner on the Bronco and hit a bump and compress the suspension, the tops of the tires would grab the inner fender and it would have a tendency to kind of try to push it out. It would catch it. I don't want to change the tire size. I like the way this looks on the truck. It's stupid. So this is why we're doing it. Get these wheels inside the footprint of the front suspension more so, and let's have some more fun with it. Hence the donuts doing the gardening in the dirt. Before we did this, you couldn't do that. You'd rip a fender off. Now we can be a lot more aggressive with the Bronco. We can have more fun with it. We can do crazier stuff with it, and it's gonna be more of a driver. And it's really hard to do this and tell somebody no.